All Goofed Up is the 6th episode of the first season of Chip and Dale's Nutty Tales. And I'm not the biggest fan of Goofy, so I was worried that this was going to be all about Goofy. But actually, even though there is an abundance of Goofies in this, it was actually quite enjoyable. The thing that I loved the most is when one of the chipmunks, I can't remember which one, said, "We goofed," and the Goofy says, "It happens." And it just amused me so much. I liked the fact that people weren't blaming them for the mistake that they made, because they are given two packages. One needs to be delivered to Professor Von Drake, one needs to be delivered to Goofy. And by pure coincidence, they're both receiving something that kind of looks like a projector. Unfortunately, Chip and Dale get the packages the wrong way round, and there are some very interesting consequences. I think it's a very brief narrative that wasn't overly well developed. There wasn't really a resolution to the problem. Nutty Tales episodes are meant to be short and to the point, but when I think of a previous episode, the title of which I can't remember, but it's the one where they've gone fishing and the octopus steals their items and they have to try and solve the problem. With this one, they don't really try and solve the problem. The problem just seems to escalate. And I thought it was a little bit underdeveloped, and it seems quicker than the other episodes. I don't know 100% for certain if it's shorter, but it definitely felt less well developed and less thought out. The idea is interesting enough. Chip and Dale in it were certainly very cute, which is why I watch it, because I like them. They're cute characters and I enjoy seeing them. But the narrative itself, I felt, was very underdeveloped and unusually, unlike the rest of them, at least the rest of the episodes that come before this, it didn't really have a proper resolution. The narrative structure was quite weak. All Goofed Up is interesting until you realise that it's not very well developed. It's cute, but it could have been a lot better.